Hello, it's Jane here, and welcome to this week's yoga. Now today, the day that I'm filming this yoga video is World Yoga Day. And one of the things that I've always done on World Yoga Day is to keep it simple and to practice the sun salutation. And I usually practice a few variations of this sun salutation. So what is the sun salutation for those of you who are new to yoga? Well, the sun salutation, there are some disputes over its origins in India. Some say it's over 2,000 years old. Some say it probably began around the beginning of the 20th century when yoga became more popular as a physical practice, especially in the West. And originally, I think most people will agree that it consisted of 12 moves. And each move was linked by a movement and breath. And it's beneficial for the body on a physical level because it flexes and extends most of the major muscles, strengthening and lengthening those muscles. Also, if you do add the lunges, it works on the psoas muscle that links from the groin up into the vertebrae, which is a really important hip flexor. So if you're sat all day, this can be really, really helpful for you, but take it easy. Now, I'm going to show you 4 different sun salutation variations. The first one is what I consider to be the simplest one, Surya Namaskar A. Now, look, Surya was the sun god, so you might hear sun salutations referred to as Surya Namaskar or Namaskara, or the English translation is the sun salutation. So the first one is Surya Namaskar A. Then we're going to do a Strala version. So Strala yoga is the type of yoga that I practice most of the time. And this is slightly different. Then we're going to do Surya Namaskar B, which involves some of those lunges into Warrior 1 and chair pose. So it's a little bit more challenging. And then I'm going to do my own variation because although the sun salutations flexes and extends the body, I mean we do forward and backward bends, what it doesn't do if we want a whole body workout is to have a lateral movement, a sideways movement and a twist. So I'm going to add those into the last one. So sun salutations are considered to be a complete practice or a warm-up. So you can take away from this video exactly what you need, as always. So coming to the front of your mat, place your hands together at your heart centre. It's traditional in our sun salutations to start and end with the hands together in prayer. So we'll do that for the first one. Feet hip width apart, feeling the weight balanced. Inhale, reach the arms over the head. Exhale, bend from the knees, hinge from the hips, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, and we're going to step back into plank. You can lower the knees or stay in plank. Then we'll all lower the knees, belly, chest and chin. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, for this first one, we're going back to child's pose. Usually in Surya Namaskar A, it's downward dog, but we're going to stay and offer child's pose as a rest instead. So 5 breaths or thereabouts, and we inhale back to downward dog. Bend the knees a little bit. Walk the hands towards the feet. We'll come back to a halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees lower. Inhale, sweep the arms over the head. Exhale, the hands to the heart center. Again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend the knees, hinge from the hips, lower down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back to plank pose, or you can drop to the knees. Then we'll all lower down on an exhale. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, child's pose, or you could take downward dog with the feet hip width apart, hands shoulder width apart, And we can walk the dog for this first one by bending the knees, pedaling the legs. And then we're going to tiptoe the feet towards the hands when you're ready. And we'll meet in that halfway lift, straight legs, flat back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plank pose. Now this time you could drop to the knees, or we could take chaturanga where we tuck the elbows in, lower to a half plank. Inhale, cobra or that up dog. Exhale, downward dog or child's pose. You choose which one you'd like to do for 5 breaths or thereabouts. I like to keep a bend in the knees, lift the sitting bones up so the legs don't jam out in downward dog. When you're ready, bend the knees, look between the thumbs, step forward, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to the heart. 4th one, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back to plank. You can come down to the knees, lower down, or chaturanga. Inhale to cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog or child's pose. This time we've got a different way of coming forward if you'd like to jump, or you can walk the feet forward. If you're jumping, bend the knees, look between the thumbs, jump forward. We'll meet in a halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plank pose, so you can come to that half plank or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. 5 breaths or thereabouts. This time I'm going to jump forward, so you can walk the feet or bend the knees, look between the thumbs, and just jump the feet forward. Meet up halfway. Exhale, lower. Inhale the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Just take a moment now. We're going to do our Strala sun salutation now, a little bit softer. 5 of these. So when you're ready, we're going to inhale, float the arms, look at the thumbs. Exhale, bend the knees, lower forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, but we step back to a dog pose this time. And then we put the chin to the chest. We roll like a wave to a plank. Lower knees, belly, chest and chin. We're going to interlace the hands. Lift the chest, lift the legs. Inhale, all 4s. Exhale, child's pose. So we just take things a little bit softer, a little bit easier with our Strala sun salutation. Inhale to all 4s. Tuck the toes, downward dog. When you're ready, bear crawl the feet towards the hands or the hands to the feet. Little rag doll hanging here. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, hands to the side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend the knees, hinge from the hips, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, downward dog. A walk of the dog, or maybe inhale to tiptoes. Exhale, lower the heels, anything you like. Then chin to chest as we roll like a wave to plank. Lower knees, belly, chest and chin down. Interlace the hands behind the back. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the legs. Exhale, back to child's pose. Few breaths here. Maybe you'd stay still. Maybe a little rock side to side. And just breathe. Inhale, all 4s. Tuck the toes, downward dog. Walk the dog. And then we'll just tiptoe, hands to the feet, feet to the hands. Little ragdoll here. Inhale, float the arms up over the head. Exhale, straight into the other one. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, downward dog. Anything you like. Walking the dog, staying still, rolling like a wave to a plank. Lower down. Interlace the hands behind the back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And find your way to child's pose. Soften the jaw, shoulders, hips. Inhale, halfway back to our table pose. Tuck the toes, downward dog. Walk the hands to the feet, feet to the hands, ragdoll. Inhale, let's add a halfway lift this time. Exhale, low. Inhale, arms over the head. Exhale, hands to the side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, downward dog. But let's have a little play here with a three-legged dog. Inhale, we'll float one leg up into the air. Exhale, lower. Let's do the other one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Downward dog. Tuck the chin into the chest. Plank pose. Lower down. Inhale. Lift the heart. Lift the legs. Exhale. And we'll soften back to our child's pose. Resting here. A few more deep breaths. Inhale, all fours. Exhale, downward dog. Feet to the hands, nice and slowly. And then when you're ready, inhale halfway. Exhale, lower. Inhale, arms all the way up over the head. Exhale, the hands down to the side. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend the knees, hinge from the hips, lower. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, downward dog. Little play in your dog, anything that you'd like to do. Then roll like a wave to plank, lowering down onto the belly. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Find your way to downward dog or child's pose. You choose for this last one. If you're not already in downward dog, on your next inhale, come to all fours and tuck the toes in a downward dog. Tiptoe the feet towards the hands or the hands to the feet. And last, inhale to halfway, exhale lower. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, hands down to the side or to the heart center. Notice how you feel. We're going to do our Surya Namaskara B next. 3 of these. We had chair pose and warrior 1. Hands by the side. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, chair pose. Knees in the same direction as the toes. Exhale, and we'll lower down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, back to plank pose. And then we're going to lower down onto the belly. Inhale, baby cobra, this first one. Exhale, lower. Inhale, we're going to come to our downward dog. We're going to step the right foot to the right hand for warrior 1. Right knee bends, left foot's at the back of the mat. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, step back to plank. Lower down, knees, belly, chest and chin lower. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, back to your downward dog. We do our left foot forward this time for warrior 1 on the left side. So knees in the same direction as the toes. Exhale and step back to plank, lower down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale and find your way down. Inhale and child's pose. As we move through these, we'll have the option of our downward dog, and we'll have the option of up dog instead of cobra. Inhale to all fours, tuck the toes, downward dog. Tiptoe the feet towards the hands. We'll meet in our halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees lower. Inhale, Back to our chair pose, hips lower. Inhale, lift, chair pose. Exhale, back to where we began. Inhale, we're going to lift the arms up. Exhale and chair pose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plank pose. Now remember, you can come down to the knees or lower to chaturanga, half plank. Inhale, cobra or that up dog with straight arms. Downward dog, warrior one on the right side, right foot comes forward. Exhale, step back to plank, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps forward. Warrior one on the left side. Exhale, step back to plank pose, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog or child's pose. 5 breaths. Let the head relax. Bend the knees. Keep those knees nice and soft. When you're ready, bend the knees, look between the thumbs. You can step or jump the feet forward, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands by the sides. Last one of these. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, jump or step back to plank, lower down. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot comes to the right hand. Warrior one. Exhale, back to plank pose. Lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. We step the left foot forward for warrior one. Exhale, step back, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog or child's pose. Few breaths here. Bend the knees, look between the thumbs, step or jump the feet forward, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to the side. So just placing one hand now on the heart or just the chest, one hand on the belly. And just feel your breath slow down as you breathe deeply. Preparing for our last sun salutation. So my own variation to add in a twist and a lateral stretch. Hands by the side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend the knees, hinge from the hips, lower down. Inhale, we're going to take the left hand up for a twist. Exhale, lower. Inhale, the right arm comes up for a twist. Exhale, lower. Step back to downward dog. Tuck the chin into the chest in a plank pose. Lower, down. Right knee comes down. Left arm reaches up for a supported side plank. A few breaths there. We'll just do this side first and then we'll step back to our plank pose. Lower knees, belly, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back to our child's pose for 5 deep breaths. Inhale, all fours, tuck the toes, downward dog. Tiptoe the feet towards the hands. And just come to a halfway lift and back to a ragdoll. Inhale, lift. Let's do the other side. Exhale, lower. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back to dog pose. Tuck the chin into the chest, plank pose. And we'll take the left knee down and half supported plank here. So just lifting those right fingers, the right hip. Exhale, we'll lower the hand down, back to plank. The knees, belly, chest and chin lower. Interlace the hands behind the back. Inhale, lift the legs, lift the chest. Exhale, back to your child's pose. Relax the jaw, shoulders, muscles of the face. Inhale. We're going to lift now to our table pose, tuck the toes, downward dog. Tiptoe the feet towards the hands. A little ragdoll. Then inhale, lift. Interlace the hands over the head. Lean to the left side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lift to the right side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, float the hands behind the back. Interlace the fingers again. Lift the chin and chest. Bend the knees, hinge from the hips, lower forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale. Little ragdoll. Hanging here, nice and easy. Inhale, float the arms all the way over the head. Exhale the hands to the heart. Well done. So you should feel as though you've had a full body workout now. So you could get on with your workout if you're doing something else physical. Or you could come to the floor and we'll do a relaxation. And we'll start with a bonus sun salutation, a lying down sun salutation. So lie on the back with the knees bent, hands by the side. Inhale, draw the knees towards you. And then just keep that right knee drawn in, left foot on the floor. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, relax. Inhale, lift the chin to the shin. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lower that leg. Exhale, nice full body stretch. Inhale, draw the knees towards you. Exhale, bent knees, feet to the floor. Inhale, left knee towards you. Exhale, extend that left leg. Inhale, chin to the chin. Exhale, lower. Inhale, relax. Exhale, full body stretch. Then find your relaxation position. Feels comfortable for you. Closing your eyes. We're going to practice an auto-suggestion relaxation today. So lying here, say silently after me each time, repeating, I relax my feet and my legs. I relax my feet and my legs. My feet and my legs are relaxed. I relax my fingers and thumbs. I relax my wrists and my arms. My hands and my arms are relaxed. I relax my lower back. I relax my upper back. The whole of my back is relaxed. I relax my shoulders and my neck. I relax my shoulders and my neck. My shoulders and my neck are relaxed. I relax my face and my head. I relax my face and my head. My face and my head are relaxed. I relax my chest. I relax my belly. The whole of my torso is relaxed. I relax my body. I relax my body. The whole of my body is relaxed. I relax my mind. I relax my mind. My mind and my body are completely relaxed. Slowly now, begin to deepen your breath. Bring a little wiggle to the fingers and the toes. Maybe you'd like a full body stretch, drawing the hands over the head, bringing the knees together. Roll slowly over to one side, making a pillow with your hands. And when you're ready, back to a comfortable seated position, resting the hands on the knees or the thighs. Big inhale floats the hands over the head. Exhale the hands to the heart. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Couple more times. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Bye bye.